Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to our second day of our Shin Guard series. It's the $20 price point and we're going with a classic clash between Nike and Adidas. So yeah, let's hop into the video. Welcome to Reviews FC. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing so you never miss out on our next review, or follow us on social media so we can have more engagement about the football world. Let's kick off. Now, number one is design, and we're going to start off with Adidas. Now, right out of the box, this thing just looks beautiful. It is clean, nothing in front. The colors are popping. The logo is beautiful, like just on the shin guard, the way they located it. And it's just a beautiful shin guard. It's nice. The colors are just amazing. And when we look at Nike, the design just looks so bad. It has, obviously they have other colors and you can choose your favorite one. But in general, it's going to be the same kind of design where they have this little edge over here where you can see the foam and the cutoff between the foam and the hard shell. And then on top of that, I don't know if you can see it, but it has stitching on top, which just looks a little messy in my opinion. I don't know, compared to both of these, this one just looks clean. Look at that. Nothing. Clean style, clean design, popping colors, beautiful logo, nice. And this one, it just, I guess I could have tried to find another color where it would have popped more, but it just doesn't seem like a clean design for the front. And even when you put, the logo to try to match it, I think it's this way. It just, I don't know. It's boring, in my opinion. I don't like the design. So I think for this one, we're gonna give the point to Adidas. And let's move on to point number two. All right, so now we're moving on to point number two, which is material. And both of these are pretty much the same, where one of them is, I guess the only difference between them is the material on the back. So both of them have the polypropylene hard shell. Both of them have the EVA foam, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the only difference between both of these is the back, where Nike doesn't have a lining, which is just the foam. It goes straight onto your shin. And Adidas has a lining, like a cloth type of lining. Not sure what exact material it's made of. It just says soft synthetic lining. So it feels like high quality material, and obviously they probably spent a little bit more with the lining on the back, but in practical use, like actual use, I feel like this is much more practical. Like it's a hard shell that, I mean, it doesn't have to be beautiful because it goes underneath your sock anyways, but it feels like it's more, I don't know, you feel a little bit more confident with this one holding onto your shin than you do with this one. So I feel like design wise, maybe this one wins, but material wise, I feel this one wins just because you don't need a beautiful design. It goes underneath your sock, but you do need good material so that it stays on your shin without moving around, and it just needs a hard shell to get past those refs, right? So I don't know, this point is going to go to Nike for sure. And now we're going to move on to point number three. Before we move on to point number three, smash that like button to help the channel out, and you can be my best bro miga and best bro migo. Moving on to point number three. Boom. I looked everywhere, and honestly, there's only one review online, and it's on Dick's Sporting Goods. I feel like that's the only place you can get these shin guards, which is the Nike Mercurial Hard Shell. And I mean, just to keep it fair, if these basically don't have reviews and these do, I don't think it would be fair to give one or the other a point for this category. Both of these are pretty good, but this one, I feel like if it would have gotten the chance, it would have gotten probably 4.7, 4.8 stars. But right now, it's only, I believe, in Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like this one, so for reviews, I don't know. I don't want to give it the point because honestly, there's only one review. So let's call it a tie. Or yeah, let's call it a tie. Now we're gonna move on to the next one, but before we get started with the try-on test, I wanna know what you think of them so far. If you have both of these, the Adidas X Pro and the Nike Mercurial Hard Shell, it's Hard Shell, not the light one or nothing like that, it's Mercurial Hard Shell. If you have both of these, let us know what you think of each of them in the comments below. Or if you have one of them, let us know what you think of the one you do have in our comments below so that our community gets to know more about them, because for these, we don't have enough reviews to even have the category. So it would be nice to know what you think if you have them in the comments below, and what you think of either one of these or both of them if you do have both. But yeah, let's move on to the next one where we're trying out. And I gotta go get my dirty socks, so I'll be right back. Woo! All right, here we go. Oh man. All right, this time I did forget to wash them, so they are a little bit smelly, I'm not gonna lie. I used this one because this is my thinnest sock, and it's the one that would more likely tell me whether a shin is gonna stay during a game or not. So we're gonna use this one, and yeah, let's get going. Now I know, by watching the video, you could tell it's pretty empty, and yeah, we're moving. So next video is gonna be in a new place. Hope you like it.
1, 2, 3.
It's very loose for sure. It still manages. But it's gonna be annoying once in a while during a game because I can tell it's gonna slip. Right now, yeah, this is not the same scenario as a soccer game. So if right now it feels like it's slipping during a game with all the points of contact you make with people, these are gonna fly off your shin. Yeah, I definitely would not recommend these.
1, 2, 3.
For this round, I'm gonna give this one to Nike. Nike wins this round. This one feels a lot softer, feels a lot, feels like it's gonna stay on way better than the Adidas. Which is a shame because I honestly like the design better on the Adidas. But yeah, all right, so all in all, for design, 1 point for Adidas. For material, 1 point for Nike. For reviews, we didn't have enough reviews, so it's 0-0 for both, I guess, or 1-1. We skipped over that one. And the try-on test goes for Nike. They feel way better on. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe or like the video. Share the video with your friends to let them know which ones to get, because Nike are the big yes today and Adidas are the big no-nos. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one where we talk about the next level of shin guards. Peace.